This video was done in Scotland on horses that have stress, anxiety issues, horses that hold their heads up too high. As you can see, as the rider goes around, the horse is unstable on the bit. She keeps trying to toss her head in the air. She's not relaxed, and it's showing some anxiety issues right there. So we wanted to go into solving this for her. This was on the Crib Free World tour that I just did on solving horse problems, and here she is going around trotting. The horse is still trying to throw her head up in the air. She normally kept a martingale on this horse, so the horse wouldn't throw her head too high. She wants the horse for dressage. So it's showing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress by tossing her head up in the air. So we're going to show her some simple exercises to help her out with the issue on with her horse not being stable on the bit, throwing her head in the air, and showing stress and anxiety and hollowing out her back. So in the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start teaching the horse how to soften to the bit. When I bring the horse's head around to the left or to the right, the horse has to be able to drop her head and become soft on the bit. So I'm just going to work this from left to right, beginning at the trot. And she's doing pretty good there. And then we're just going to continue at the walk. So again, every time I bring her head around to the left or to the right, soften her nose. Her head's going to drop. As soon as she softens her nose and drops her head, I'm going to release the rein. It's the pressure that asks the horse to do the maneuver I want her to do. It's the release that tells her she got the right answer and did a good job. And there she really relaxes and she puts her head all the way down to the ground, which is great. That's what we want to see. And this is where we want to start from. And there she drops her head again. I'll take that all day long. If the horses want to drop their heads that low, because it's starting to show them how to relax. Not only relax, but she's starting to stretch out her back, her lower back, for when she does start wanting to collect. Her muscles in her back will already be warmed up, along with the muscles in her neck and in her poll. Then I went into trotting, and I'm going to do the same exercise. I'm going to have her go around, and as soon as she drops her head, and she's kind of resistant right there, but she's starting to understand, and as soon as she does it, I'll switch direction right there and come back. And she really dropped her head good. So I'm going to go ahead and ask her for it. Then switch directions, then ask for it again. And there she's doing really nice. At the end of this video, you can hear me talking in the background with the owner, and you can see what a difference it's made in her horse. And this was just in, a 45-minute lesson with her horse. And this exercise is a outstanding exercise for a lot of reasons. One, we'll teach your horses how to relax, drop their heads. Eventually teach your horse self-carriage with this exercise. And she's doing absolutely outstanding in this exercise. And it's just a simple little exercise. It's from left to right. Doesn't take very long to teach it. And it's just again, it's a really, really good exercise for teaching the horse. And you can see the more I do this, the more she softens, the more she wants to drop her head down. And then we're just going to continue working her. We're going to continue having her go from left to right, right to left. And all I have in her mouth is a full cheek, smooth mouth snaffle, which is the bit I use on all problem-solving horses. And the reason it's full cheek is because I don't want it to slide through her mouth if she was really to start pulling on me and not get into the bit. And there she's doing a lot better by dropping her head. So every time she does, and she gets soft and drops her head, I'm going to release and I'm going to go the other direction. It's really important that you release and go the other direction. You just don't stay one way. And there she's doing really well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Here comes the owner, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my YouTube page to see new videos as they come out. Here you can see the owner doing a lot better with her horse. You can see the difference in her horse. And here in a few minutes she's going to be trotting her horse, and you'll be able to see a huge difference.
picture.
There you go. Here's your doctor. Every time they drop their head, they relax a little bit. They have to relax. And when you're dropping their head, they go, oh, this isn't so bad. This is nothing. I could do this all day. When they have this head up where something's going on, anxiety, stress, anticipation, something like that. And this is even much prettier now than what you was when you came in. Just go one little exercise.
Having a little bit.
Right. Yeah, just go for one little exercise that took 25, 30 minutes. Now, after you get this done, 7 to 10 days, walk across the camera. With your head at a good elevation, not just get up in the air, not all stiff. Then you can go back to your training and just jump in there. But they can never do the problem. When horses are all tight and anxiety, that's when we